You! Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
this!
You can't beat me! Don't like the looks of this.
That's your best, huh?
You can't beat me! Don't like the looks of this.
Look at that.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? get going then. Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
The sooner you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Until next time. That's a decent weapon you've made.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
This was as
Halt.
stupid as our few...
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride and ask Norland Raymond?
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Isolde, was it? What brings you?
I'm here to chat with an old woman. I suppose you don't need to worry about her.
Those two at it again?
I knew it!
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Nice!
Right.
What are you waiting for? Yarvar, guide me.
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
That the best you can do?
You think you stand a chance?
Yarvar, guide me.
Not now, I'm trying to watch this. That's it? That's all
Are you...
got?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Need some?
Idea.
What now? You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the boss. Who do you think you are? If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. Kodlak is the Harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here. Until next time.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. A stranger comes to... Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
What do you need? Huh?
If you wish to hunt with me,
The old man should have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
You're a talkative one, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Are you Huh? Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt...
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Ysgramor himself. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something to do... What are you doing that for?
Deserve our praise, you do, for we are one.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
You walked among us, great gallows, not as God, but as man. But you were once man.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that news dead.
Give me your money.
I can't stop now. I can't get the sword on my own.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody you. 10 septims tomorrow, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. You know, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders.
It's no fun getting pushed. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to... And me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore. father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble. Bye.
I just want to go home and read.
You tried mercenary work?
Don't even think about it.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
I ain't done nothing.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? Ha! By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach, then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody... Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. May your sword be sharp. Well met, traveler. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, all gone mad, I say.
Do the elves take your home? Businesses? Your children?
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this, then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hunt. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall. Probably
Farengar,
sitting on his Jarl's
I think
throne.
I found someone who
Not
can
over
help you
here
with
in
your
a wizard's laboratory.
Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I learned of it. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now! So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Get your little hands off that!
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Never should have come here.
No lollygagging.
Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen. I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tab. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should...
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
I'd be
Head down to the barracks
a lot
for some
happier
food
with a
and
belly
rest.
full of mead.
You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I know what we're dealing with.
I've seen you helping the Yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble. The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
You look awful. Better not get me sick. When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Trust in me,
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Pain is so great.
The fever. My body burns.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
I love.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Just 1 gold, please? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Until next time. What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Welcome. We've got small weapons. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. Most of our weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever. Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our... Do you have news of our quarry?
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kakorat, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Mind your own business.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what... Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
take it back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!